Alright guys, today we're going to be jumping into some spicy content involving everybody's favorite king of the toddlers YouTuber, Brent Rivera, and how he acts like such a petulant child that he cannot take any form of criticism even when it's very deserved. Now, just for a little context to this story, about a week, maybe a week and a half ago, Brent Rivera got into an altercation with another YouTuber, Tyler Oliveira, where they just happened to come across each other at the Shining Hotel where they were both making videos, and it went something like this.
That's Brent Rivera calling security and then the cops on me after I asked him this.
Do you fake your videos?
No.
It all started when I was staying at the Shining Hotel, came out of my room, and randomly found these two girls in the hallway. Aware that I was in the middle of a fake YouTube prank, I wanted to see if Brent would admit it, because we all know his videos are fake and he steals everyone's ideas.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you fake your videos?
No. Do you fake your videos?
No.
Now you would think from this interaction that might be the end of it. Tyler does get up in their space. He seems like he's being a little pushy, but you know, Brent is filming a video in a hallway and inconveniencing not only this fellow YouTuber, but any other guests who are using the hotel. And apparently it costs a lot of money to stay there. But of course, Brent Rivera and his fragile ego, they can't really handle that, so when they keep coming across each other in the hallways of the hotel, this happens.
Rivera's right there.
Hey, go have fun with your 100 subscribers, bud.
We get that louder.
You don't have a directional mic on that camera?
Hey, we're filming our thing. You film yours, okay?
Yeah,
Let's not be.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Not be disrespectful, okay?
Why did you walk up to us, like, enter our space?
I paid $400 a night for the hotel. What do you mean?
Yeah, but if we were normal guests, that would
Whoa. Okay. Normal guests? You think you're elevated beyond an average human being? You've ascended the human... Wait, what are you... Wait, who are you?
So you seen that, you heard that. Brent Rivera's just coming out, throwing all types of smoke, dunking on Tyler's equipment, on his subscriber count, saying how not nearly as many toddlers watch him, just all types of fire being hurled at this poor guy. But of course, this could have ended there, but it doesn't end there, and Brent Rivera actually goes and gets them kicked out of the hotel.
Oh my god.
We're staying on the same floor. Crazy. Anyways, great tour. We're back. Apparently, is it true you kissed your sister, Brent?
And just so you don't think that's an out of left field, off the cuff comment, here's a couple of examples of things that Brent Rivera does with his sister in his videos.
I didn't upload that. You did, bro. There's a lot of unusual sexualization of your sister in thumbnails and in videos to drive viewership from a young audience.
So yeah, that seems fairly justified to me.
You're gonna get us kicked out? You're that powerful?
Did you guys finish your video?
No.
Oh, we're not gonna be able to finish it then.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, they're gonna come and get you guys. They're gonna kick you out.
What do you mean? We paid $375, Brent.
I'm sorry.
I'm not as rich as you, Brent.
Well, you guys have about like a minute to finish your video, and then you guys are probably gonna be on your way out.
Brent, no. Brent, on my knees, please spare me. Listen, Harry.
So, and due to Brent Rivera's own actions at the hotel and getting another YouTuber removed, basically for just calling him out and asking if he faked his videos, the internet has rightly been dragging him for this. I've seen a few other creators, a lot of commentary channels actually talk about this, Atazi, Pegasus, Kavos, and you know, hey, that's how they get their content, and rightly so. So when Brent Rivera is eventually going to get on the internet and see all of the internet roasting him for being a bad person, do you think he A, takes accountability, B, resolves to be a better person, or C, copyright strikes down smaller channels so he can silence their voices and try to get them removed from YouTube? Well, if you answered B, you're wrong, because the answer is obviously C. Copyright strike all criticism channels, and that's exactly what happened to a creator by the name of Dumpy. Now, I watched Dumpy's videos. Yeah, he's kind of roast Brent Rivera a little bit, but really not too bad. It's not like he's really going after him. He's just pointing out that his conduct is not ideal, that you shouldn't be doing this if you're in a high influencer position, and if you do, then you deserve the criticism. But Brent Rivera, with his incredibly fragile ego and his 16-year-old mentality, can't take the criticism. So what does he do? Well, obviously, if you answered C, you know he's going to copyright strike down Dumpy's videos and try to get his voice removed from the platform to avoid criticism from his 5-year-old audience. And this is a very big deal for creators. If you get 3 copyright strikes, you can be terminated from the channel. And this should be a very big deal also for Brent Rivera. If you falsely make a copyright claim, you are held liable from YouTube's terms of service, or at least you're supposed to be, And you can also be terminated from the channel. But with Brent Rivera and his huge audience count and all the toddlers in the world worshiping him, I don't think that's going to happen. So Dumpy made a video about this, obviously. It's right here. And also, if you're not subscribed to Dumpy, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Please go subscribe to him. Show him your support. Let him know that he's not alone and that people will stand with him. We'll fight this together because I don't know about you. I don't like bullies. It personally really pisses me off when people try to throw their weight around. I don't like it. Let's get into the actual terms of service here, or the email YouTube sent Dumpy saying he allegedly didn't recreate the work into his own image or transform it due to commentary, which is total BS. State under penalty of perjury that I am the owner or agent authorized on behalf of the owner, blah, 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 in good faith that the use of the material in the manner complained of is not authorized by the copyright owner. False. Totally not true. That this notification is accurate. Again, totally not true. I understand that abuse of this tool will result in termination of my YouTube channel. Authorized signature, even though he blotted it out, was Brent Rivera. And again, right there, abuse of this tool will result in termination of my YouTube channel. Certain that won't happen because we all know how this works. The more views you have, the more money you bring in, the more you're going to be protected by these big organizations. So let's get into the actual complaint here. How much of your copyrighted work is used? Most of the videos were my original videos from my YouTube channel. No other original content from the creator was shown. That's completely false. Dumpy is a commentary channel. He comments on the videos the same as anybody else does, recreates it to the point, and he puts in video game footage with it too. That's completely untrue. Let's go to the next question. How is the market for your original work affected by this use? It affects it negatively. I would say that's fairly accurate because Dumpy was critical of Brent Rivera's response to Tyler Oliveira. But I would also say that it's probably not going to affect Brent Rivera negatively or cross over, since Brent Rivera markets his contents towards the 3 to 5-year-old range, where Dumpy seems to be marketing it towards people who are not in elementary school. Does this use significantly transform your original work, or does it serve the same purpose? Serves the same purpose. It does not transform it at all. Again, that's another complete lie. Dumpy adds in video game footage as he commentates over it, or he commentates over the original clips. Yeah, he roasts Brent Rivera a little. Not that he doesn't completely deserve it, but it is completely transformed. Does this use fall into an exception to copyright protection? Please note that we may share your response with the video uploader, which obviously did because Dumpy has this response. No, it isn't fair use since the uploader did not adjust the content at all, and it is most of his video. I would mark that as categorically false, and again, Brent Rivera is allowed to do this because he has a huge subscriber count. You know, this kind of reminds me of the situation where people make false rape allegations against other people, and it really is about impaling people on both ends of the sword. One, you're screwing over somebody else's life for no reason because of butthurt or rage or anger or sadness, whatever it may be. And two, you're also making it a lot harder for victims of actual crimes to be believed. That's how I feel about this. That's how Brent Rivera is acting. And that's the exact reason I'm speaking up on this video. I don't like bullies. I think this type of behavior is abhorrent. And I think everyone has the right to criticism, or to be criticized. And if I have any luck at all with this video, the almighty God, Brent Rivera, king of the toddlers, ruler of all the kindergartners, will spare me and let me criticize his poor choices and his abhorrent actions. And if not, I guess this video is going to get flagged down. But if you all could do me a favor, normally I'm going to show myself right here, but instead I'm going to leave a link in the description to Dumpy's channel. Please go over and subscribe to him, like his video. He could really use the support right now. And I think as creators, big or small, we should all try to support each other. And if you really feel like doing the extra clicking, like this video and subscribe to their channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you, everybody. Later.